Welcome back, guys, to NFL Talk. I'm your host, Feared Ghost. Which team will stay undefeated the longest? The Denver Broncos, who are ranked number 1 with defense. New England Patriots, who are ranked number 1 on offense. Carolina or the Bengals? The Bengals will play tonight on Thursday Night Football against the Browns. Last time in 2014, in Week 15, Bengals beat the Browns 30-0. And in 2014, the Browns beat the Bengals 24-3. But people are saying that the Bengals are a total different team. But they are a regular season team that are very good. Why do I feel like the Browns are going to win today? Will Manning beat every record, and will he be number 1 with every single top quarterback record? Tennessee fired their coach after losing against Houston on last Sunday. Vernon Davis got traded to the Broncos to help the Broncos even more. Colin Kaepernick will be sitting on the bench while Blaine Gabbert is on the field. Because I brought up Colin Kaepernick, let me talk to y'all about the 49ers real quick. The 49ers were a very good team with Jim Harbaugh. But for some reason, they wanted to kick him out of the 49ers organization and expect their team to still be good. No, a coach is what makes a team good. If you have a good coach, you have a good team. Yes, it did not help 49ers when they lost a crap load of their defense, and their offense, and their head coach. So they lost their quarterback, their running back. A lot of their defense retired or got traded to another team. But if Jim Harbaugh came back and Jim Harbaugh made Colin Kaepernick who he is today. We had this new coach come in who was their defensive coordinator and think that they're going to be a playoff team? No, they don't have a chance now. The reason why, let me tell you the reason why that they don't have a chance at all. With the record of 2-6, they are on the bottom of their list of the NFC West. The Cardinals, wow. Cardinals are on top 6-2. Then it's the Rams with 4-3. Then Seattle is next with a 4-4 record. They're 0-3 in their division. They don't have a chance to even make the playoffs anymore. They're the only team. Oh no, never mind. I was going to say the only team with two wins, but there's other ones as well. But the 49ers need a coach like that. With Jim Harbaugh, I'm letting you know right now. I'm sorry, 49ers fans, but y'all don't have a chance anymore without a fantastic or just a badass coach. Jim Harbaugh is doing his own thing, and until he gets back into the NFL industry, watch, he's going to make some team fantastic. Speaking about Harbaugh, even the Baltimore is having a terrible year. I mean, it's just not their year. That's all I have to say. They're 2-6. Ridiculous. Will the Raiders be a playoff team? Yes, they will. Yes, they will. I know they will. They are sitting at 4-3 with 1-1 in their division. They lost against the Broncos, but losing against that team to a very close game. And they will be actually facing the Broncos in week 15. I'm sorry, week 13. Speaking about that, speaking about winning teams, which team will win the AFC South? I mean, the Texans or Colts are sitting at tied for first with 3-5, only 3 wins. You know what's so bad that Tennessee actually have a chance to come back and win their division with only 1 win? The Jaguars have a chance as well. That division was owned for the Colts. Andrew Luck is not having a good year. Being hurt really does hurt the whole team. Everyone was expecting them to be a Super Bowl team. But how can you be a Super Bowl team when you're first place in the division with a 3-5 record? And you're tied for first. That's bad. The standings right now, the Patriots are undefeated with 7-0, and their division is 3-0. The Jets are 4-3 with the division record 1-1. The Bills are 3-4 with the division record 1-1. Miami has a division record of 0-3 with the NFL record with a 3-4. Bengals record 7-0 with the division record 2-0. The Steelers have a record of 4-4 with a division record of 0-2. The Cleveland Browns have a record of 2-6 with a division record of 1-0. Baltimore have a record of 2-6, surprisingly, with a division record of 1-2. The Colts 3-5 with a division record of 3-0. That's what's going to help them actually maybe win the division. Houston has a record of 3-5 with the division record of 2-1. Jacksonville Jaguars 2-5 with a 0-2 division record. Tennessee 1-6 with a 0-2 division record as well. Denver Broncos 7-0 with a division record of 2-0. The Oakland Raiders are positive with a 4-3 record with a 1-1 division record. The Chiefs are 3-5 with a division record of 0-1. San Diego Chargers 2-6 record with an 0-1 division record. Anyone can win this NFC East division as well. I mean, what's been hurting the Cowboys is Tony Romo not in the game. They could at least have a 5-2 record, but the Giants are on top with a 4-4 record and a 2-2 division record. Redskins 3-4 with a 1-1 division record. Eagles 3-4 division record 1-2. Cowboys are on the bottom with a 2-5 record, 2-1 division record. Packers 6-1, losing against the Broncos last Sunday night with a division record of 1-0. The Minnesota Vikings are 5-2 with the division record of 3-0. Wow. Very, very happy for Minnesota right now. Chicago 0-3 for a division record, but 2-5 overall. 1-7 for Lions, 1 win, only 1 win. I wonder what's going on. I wonder what's going wrong with the Lions this year. But with a division record of 1-2. The undefeated Carolina Panthers, 7-0 with a division record of 2-0. Atlanta Falcons, 6-2 with a 0-2 division record. Saints are 4-4 with a division record of 1-2. The Bucks, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, are 3-4, but with a positive 2-1 division record, beating the Saints and the Falcons. Wow. And the NFC East. The Cardinals, 6-2 with a division record of 1-1. The St. Louis Rams are 4-3 with a division record of 3-0. Seattle Seahawks are 4-4 with a division record of 1-1. And the San Francisco 49ers with a 2-6 record with an 0-3 division loss. Week 9 games are going on in picks. Cleveland at Cincinnati. Who's going to win Ohio? I'm picking Cleveland. The Browns might upset the undefeated Cincy. St. Louis at Minnesota. Man, Todd Gurley's been doing fantastic on the run game, going up against a Hall of Fame Adrian Peterson. So it's going to be a lot of running, but I'm picking the Rams. Green Bay at Carolina. 7-0. Is it their time to lose? I don't think so yet. But I'm picking Carolina. Washington at New England. It's hard to win in New England. I'm picking New England. Tennessee at New Orleans. New Orleans might have a winning record after this Sunday. Picking the Saints. Miami at Buffalo. a division game, but I'm picking Buffalo. Jacksonville at the Jets. I'm picking the Jets. Oakland at Pittsburgh. I gotta go with Carr. He's gonna win. The Giants at the Bucks. I'm picking the Buccaneers gonna win that game. Atlanta at San Francisco. Atlanta. Unless San Francisco just comes up on top and just has a fantastic game. But I'm still picking Atlanta. Denver. Manning's going back to his hometown at the Colts. I'm thinking Manning's going to stay undefeated still. Philly at Cowboys. For Cowboys to get back into the chance of winning their division, they have to win this Sunday's game. I'm picking Dallas. Chicago at San Diego. By the way, Philly and Dallas, it will be a Sunday night game. And Chicago and San Diego will be a Monday night game. And I'm picking San Diego with the way they've been throwing. And teams that have a bye week are Baltimore, Cardinals, Seattle, Houston, Lions, and Kansas City. One more thing I really want to talk to you about, guys, is the stats. Phillip Rivers had 2,753 yards. Will he have a chance to beat Drew Brees' passing season record? Do y'all think he will? Tom Brady with 2,410 yards. Matt Ryan, 2,399 yards. Carson Palmer, 2,386 yards. Drew Brees, 2,376 yards. Rushing leaders, Devontae Freeman, 709 yards. Chris Johnson is pretty close to taking that number one rushing leader with 676 yards. Adrian Peterson, 633. Doug Martin, 612. Todd Gurley, right there, 575 yards. He's sitting in the 5th place. We have another number one. We have a new leader for receiving leaders. Julio Jones with 892 yards. DeAndre Hopkins with 870 yards. Hopefully Hopkins can take that number one place back. Keenan Allen, 725 yards. Antonio Brown, 718 yards. Larry Fitzgerald sitting at 706 yards. So I see Carson Palmer, Chris Johnson, and Larry Fitzgerald, all from Arizona, sitting at least in the top 5. DeQuell Jackson with 92 tackles so far in its mid-season. Navarro Bowman, 81 tackles. Darrell Smith, 76 tackles. Michael Whitlow, 69, and Brian Cushing with 69 tackles. Sack leaders: Chandler Jones, 8.5. J.J. Watt, 8.5. That's the J.J. Watt we know, sitting up there at least in the 2nd place. Cameron Wake, Ezekiel Anshan with 7 sacks. Michael Bennett, 6.5. Interception leaders: Charles Woodson with 5 interceptions. Rashard Johnson, Mike Adams, and Josh Norman with all 4 interceptions. And sitting in 5th place, Reggie Nelson. Guys, thank y'all so much for dropping by and listening to NFL Talk. I make a weekly podcast talking about what's going on in the NFL, my picks, the stat leaders, who's on top of the division, and who's gonna be undefeated the longest. There's only 4 teams left. Who do y'all think will be? Who do y'all think will be undefeated the longest? Broncos, Patriots, Carolina, or the Bengals? Alright, there's one more question I want to ask y'all, guys. Because we are at mid-season, who do y'all think deserves the MVP so far for mid-season at least? Rob Gronkowski? Todd Gurley? You mean, there's so many other people who are going fantastic. Tom Brady's doing good. I mean, who do y'all think deserves the mid-season MVP? Put that down there in the comments below. And until then, you'll have a wonderful week of Thursday Night Football. Rest of the week, Sunday and Monday. Y'all have a wonderful day.